NBC6 is proud to partner with the Nell Sheehy Foundation on Operation Kindness. We have all heard the phrase, it takes a village to raise a child. What happens when that child ages out of foster care? NBC6's Jackie Jovic tells us about a village of tiny homes which will provide shelter and support for those young adults.
I served young women from very hard places, being rescued out of trafficking, drug addiction.
Christy Robinson has always had a heart to serve and knew she was being called to even more after a particularly heart-wrenching experience trying to help two young women who were aging out of foster care.
So I was just heartbroken because I was afraid we were going to lose them.
She says they didn't take her advice and there weren't enough programs to support them when they were on their own.
And sure enough, when they aged out, we lost them. So we don't know if we lost them to prostitution or drug distribution or even death. We don't know what happened to them.
That's when she says God led her to create Faith in Fostering. Since March of 2020, the nonprofit has provided housing, education, life skills, and employment training to help young men and women ages 18 to 24 become self-sufficient.
And then God just miraculously started sending people and resources.
Resources like a home and several acres of land to create what will soon become a village of tiny homes for young women in the program.
They're going to be about 500 to 600 square feet per unit. It will house one person. We will have a couple units that may be up to 800 square feet and have one bedrooms for a mother that may have a child.
The donated home is now an administration building, which includes living space for the staff members who will live on the property full time. The next phase is to clear the land before building 18 tiny homes. Faith in Fostering is now looking for sponsors.
What we would love to see is businesses donate a unit or a church donate a unit. And that can look like they just buy it outright and place the unit here, or they can have different people in their organizations come and do the work for them.
It really takes a community to solve the problem. You know, Faith in Fostering is just one piece of the puzzle, but we need people. If they have a heart for this, we have a place for them.
The information to